I want you to, sorry, I shouldn't have just flashed this at you. I just flashed it at myself. I was like, whoa, where am I going there? I want you to understand that classical conditioning is not just about bells and whistles and meat powder. It's around us all the time. One of the places that it's used a lot is in advertising. So this car, did you guys notice there was a car there? This car, I think the people who created this car are wanting you to think of this as a sexy kind of car that you might, feel kind of lusting after. Oh, I would love that. There's a lot of fun, positive experiences I could have with this car. And so the way they communicate that sometimes in a very implicit way is by pairing it with stimuli that already elicit the response you want. So having attractive women, especially half-naked attractive women, that you might think of as sexy and fun, and wow, you could have some great experiences with one of these women. That's a sort of natural, reflexive behavior you might have to an attractive member of the opposite sex or the attractive member of your desired sex. And that's the response they want associated with this car. So if they keep pairing the two together, just like the whistle and the meat powder, they're hoping that eventually you will start to have the kind of reaction to the car that you might have to a highly desirable person. You will start to lust after the car. So, think of Corvettes and think of, that sort of sports car, Ferraris, those sorts of things. That's the visceral reaction they want you to have. And by simply pairing their product, whatever their product is, with something that already produces that reaction. If they pair it enough, you sometimes probably wonder, why do they show that commercial over and over and over again? It's the Pavlovian conditioning. They're just trying to pair that up so that eventually, you see that product and you have those feelings naturally and you think it's the product that's causing those feelings. Well, it is now, but it has done so by association. Okay, so that's just an example I want to give you of how people in the real world are using things like Pavlovian conditioning to produce new behaviors in you, new links between stimuli and certain kinds of responses. All right, I should have had at least one highly attractive half-naked male. My apologies. I'll try to do better in the future for those of you who are attracted to half-naked, highly attractive males.